My name is Nancy Scott. I thank you for this opportunity to speak in support of the Insight Memory Care Center, a nonprofit that serves a very vulnerable population. I have spoken before you previously. I am back again to share how strongly I continue to support Insight and all that it offers to those in our community affected by dementia, especially at this very difficult time. Insight was a lifeline for me and my late husband, Jim, a former Providence District Supervisor. At Insight, I found that staff always looked beyond the disease and viewed Jim as an individual, still with a sense of humor and unique personality. Staff encouraged me to replace denial with knowledge while remembering things that he and we could do, not what we were losing. One of the tremendous blessings of Insight is their ability and willingness to care for clients in all stages of Alzheimer's disease. The only dementia-specific center in the DC metropolitan area, Insight has a place for everyone. In response to COVID-19 requirements to close the center, Insight immediately pivoted and began providing nearly all of its programs virtually. Insight staff have been working hard to ensure that families have daily communication and that their essential needs at home are being met. I know that budget decisions will be very difficult, but I urge you to continue to recognize Insight's unique and important service and to at least maintain Insight's current funding for the sake of all who depend upon it now. Insight relies on funding from Fairfax County to sustain its programs and is hopeful it will continue to receive CCFP funding to be able to continue its care, education, and support of people in all stages of dementia together with their caregivers. Insight's mission and staff echo so many of Jim's long career: a commitment to those in need, a resource and voice for those who have lost theirs, and a focus on community as a source of strength. Those of us who travel this road cannot turn back or halt our journey, but we keep standing with the support of family and friends like you. Thank you from my heart and in Jim's memory.
My name is Ginny, and my husband is Bob, and we have been part of the Insight family now for 4 years. My husband was officially diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2014. I guess the heartbreaking part was actually when we did go to the neurologist, and Bob was unable to tell the date, unable to tell where the county was that we lived in, unable to draw the analog clock at showing 2:20. That's when my heart really dropped. The staff at Insight, I don't even know how to describe them. Number one, they're very knowledgeable. Number two, they are extraordinarily compassionate. You know, we were really cooking, perking along 5 days a week. Bob got a lot of stimulation, social, mental, emotional support. And then, of course, the shutdown came. How do you transpose that highly personalized, highly compassionate approach to a virtual reality? I couldn't imagine that the staff has handled this any better than they have. Insight has been a quality of life saver for Bob.